everyone, so welcome back to the channel. Grave Visitations here today. So today I'm in Taghmon in County Wexford in the local cemetery here, and I'm just going to show you around some very unique headstones and final resting places. So this is the new cemetery here in Taghmon, and it's a beautiful cemetery with some lovely headstones, and it's just this statue here in the new cemetery. So we're going to have a look and here's a lovely grave here of the Connors family, and you can see the little gate at the bottom with the lovely words and poem maybe on it. Someone has left little birds here on it either side, and it's finely decorated, this grave here. Treasured memories of our darling son, baby Andy Connors, who was born in 2015, and it says joined the Angels August 2015. So Andy was just a small little baby, and that's sad. So rest in peace, little baby Andy. I'm sure you're with the angels now. Beautiful flowers on the grave. And just next door here we have another fine grave with the horses' heads on either side. You see the gold angels, the cow and the calf, the beautiful statue of Our Lady holding Jesus. And this is the final resting place here of Jim the Jeep, he was known as, who died in April 2016, aged 58 years old. And there's a lovely photograph here of Jim on this lovely headstone with the angels holding the hearts. And there's Jim in the photograph. Another fine grave, well kept with all those flowers. And here we have Mary White, who died on the 4th of December 2016, aged 75 years old, and a photograph of Mary there also. This one is very colourful with all the beautiful flowers in it. Treasured memories of Joseph Benville, who died on the 27th of June 2013, aged 62 years old. And there's another fine example of laser work on this headstone. We've seen this before. The stairway to heaven and the two people at the bottom waiting to meet the angel who's coming down. Beautiful headstone. And here we have a young man who died very, very young. A sad story. Treasured memories of Gavin Nugent, born on the 29th of August 1985 and died the 26th of July 2013. and I believe Gavin died tragically from a motorbike accident, and Gavin loved his cars and motorbikes, as you can see on the gravesite here. You have an engine cover, it looks like they're off a Honda. Some wheel trims off the Honda Civic car, VTEC. Some more this side. And a lovely marble plaque here for Gavin. No need for words except to say you are still loved and missed each passing day, from CJ, and a lovely motorbike on it. And a picture of Gavin with a nice smile on his face. So rest in peace, Gavin. And I'm sure you're riding with the angels in heaven. Jimmy Berry died August 2013, age 47 years old. And a photograph there of Jimmy. So the graveyard, or the cemetery here is it's really nice, really well kept and decorated. All the graves here. And the weather is sunny, so it was supposed to be raining today, so I wasn't sure if I'd get the video done, but I'm here. This is another fine gravesite here, the Connors family. Loving memory of my dear husband Mick, who died in 2002, aged 65 years old. And you can see all the lovely marble little monuments that's left on the gravesite. Another beautiful one here with the blue stones. In loving memory of our son, Lee James Berry Philpot, died 15th of February 1998, aged only 2 months old. And that headstone is beautiful. Our Lady and Jesus with those beautiful colours on it. And a well kept grave again in beautiful colours for little James. And you can just see all the little toy cars that's left here for James. I'm sure some of these are James's toys that he actually played with when he was just a little baby. Another baby's grave, Lee Andrew Bryan, born in 1997 and died in 1997. Little angel on it. So there's a memorial up here I just want to show you in the cemetery also. It's from the war. And there's a couple of names on it. Just at the top of the cemetery here, there's a lovely statue of Jesus here, the crucifixion scene. Just that beautiful statue there at the top of the cemetery. And just behind that then we have a little memorial here to people from Taghmon parish who died in the 1914 to 1918 war. And we see a couple of names there: Sergeant John Cooper, Private Michael Cooper, Private Patrick Cardiff, Private Patrick Condon, Lieutenant Corporal James Dooley, Corporal Edward Furlong, Private Michael Gaynor, Private Patrick Hogan, John Ulick Joyce, Private Thomas Lay, Lieutenant Corporal Thomas Monaghan, Private Edward Murphy, Lieutenant Pemberton Piggott, Private John Rossiter, and Private John Francis Rothwell. And you can see there's another plaque here. It says Adam Monaghan, who enlisted with his 3 brothers in 1914, described life in the trenches in his poem Tommy in the Trenches. And you can just see all the words of the poem there. I won't read all that poem, but if you want to stop the video and have a read through that poem, it is a nice poem to remember with his 3 brothers, Adam. And that's just the other side of Tommy in the Trenches continued. That's the second part of the poem. So as I said, if you want to stop the video and read the poem, please do so. It is a lovely poem. So guys, I'm going to continue in the cemetery here and show you some more beautiful headstones here in the cemetery in Taghmon. So there's people here today to see their loved ones, so I don't want to interfere in any way. So just here, guys, we have another fabulous looking grave with all these lovely plaques on it, love hearts, and all the names of family members who left these for Paddy Cash from County Wexford, who died on the 30th of November 1993, aged 7 years old. Also his brother Johnny Cash, died the 1st of June 1999, aged 5 months only. And there's a lovely photograph of little Miley, just 7 years old, so young, but a beautiful grave for the two little brothers here. Lovely statues on it and all the decoration on it here. You can just see there's a hurl, MC, the initials of Miley, 2 Miley from Bill and Mag, and it's a hurley and a slitter. So I'm sure Miley loved his hurling and the sport. Here we have Anne Cash, who died on the 29th of November 1995, aged 57 years old. And also her grandson, baby Andy, who died in infancy on the 19th of June 1997. Also her loving husband, Andy, who died in August 2006, aged 72. And a lovely photograph of Anne and her husband. And another Cash family grave here with the gorgeous colourful flowers. And I have to say, these graves are from the travelling community, and they really do look after their family members' graves very, very well. And it's a credit to the travelling community. And also anyone else who is interred here in this cemetery who looks after these graves so well. And this one is just all marble, it looks like here, with the flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. Ellen, all the gifts in life, however big or small, to have you as our sister was the greatest gift of all. And you see that beautiful cross in the middle with Jesus and the flowers. In loving memory of Andy Cash from County Carlow and native of Taghmon, who died the 21st of June 1995, aged 50. Also Ellen Cash, beloved daughter, sister and aunt, who died in November 2017, aged only 27 years old. And Ellen Cash, who died in 2021, aged 77. And a beautiful photograph of Ellen. And just up above we see a photo of Andy Cash, which would be Ellen's father. Isn't that just beautiful? So there's just a couple more, guys, I want to show you here in the cemetery. As you can see, there's people leave markers here with the family name on them to they have their plots already bought here in the cemetery. Another beautiful grave here, the Cash family. Miley Cash, loving memory of a devoted husband, Miley Cash, who died in 2002, aged 76, and his wife Alice, who died in 2017. Full of beautiful monuments. Another beautiful grave here of Mary Murray, born in 1940 and died in 2012, and her husband Patrick, born 1939 and died in 2018. And lovely photographs there of the family. And this one next door here beside it is the final resting place of Patrick Reddy, who died on the 18th of May 2012, age 81. And there's a lovely photograph here of Patrick with his bike in Taghmon village, I'd imagine. Beautiful ceramic photograph of Paddy. Now this grave site here is very spectacular. You can see the little angels on either side. And this is the final resting place of Paddy Cash. And Paddy was born in 2001 and died in 2020, so Paddy was only 19 years old. And I believe Paddy died tragically in an automobile accident in America and was brought home here to be laid to rest in his native county in Wexford in Taghmon. But what I like about this is you have this laser inscription of Paddy here. And it's absolutely stunning the way they made it. Very realistic, and I like. Beautiful grave and final resting place for Paddy Cash. And rest in peace, Paddy. And you're not forgotten.